Hey good people, it is Tisha from Politics and Fashion. It is the most wonderful time of the year. It is the holiday season and I just love it. I think the holidays are such a magical time of the year. The year is coming to a close. It makes us all reflective, and as someone whose love language is gift giving and gift receiving, you know, I'm at my best when I get a gift. I am at my best when I receive a gift. I'm at my best when I give a gift, even if that gift is to myself. Okay, let me focus. In today's video, we're going to talk about what would be on my beauty wish list. Now, me and Bae gonna keep it simple this year. You saw the wedding. We're going to keep it simple. But here's what would be on my wish list, and also what I would recommend for the beauty lovers in your life. Everything will be linked down below. I've already been sharing it on my LTK and Shop My. Make sure you're following me there. Subscribe to the channel, girl. We are almost at 100K. And let's get started with this wish list. To keep things simple, y'all, I'm going to categorize it. So let's start first with fragrances, because this is a standout one that I just got yesterday, but I've been talking to you about this brand for quite some time, and that is Brown Girl Jane. It is a Black-owned fragrance company that you can find at Sephora, and I think at Nordstrom as well. They have an amazing range of scents, but especially things that feel kind of bold and sultry and velvety for this time of year. So I've talked to y'all a bunch of times about this one, which is Casablanca. And yesterday, wait, let me get that to focus. That's Casablanca. Yesterday, my girl, Alex, gifted me this one. Carnival. Baby girl. Oh God, what is happening? Ooh, this is, okay, you remember when Stella had got her groove back? Do you remember? This is the exact moment that groove entered her body. This thing, that was so provocative unnecessarily. Let me tell you something. Oh, this smells so good. Let me give you the scent notes. Okay, see, I knew I wasn't making that up when I said it smells like you were on a beach having you a very lovely time and your toes are white, because the key notes are Caribbean mango, whipped musk, and vanilla. They categorize it as a floral and as a fruity floral. Fragrance description: lose yourself in revelry with Carnival, a deliciously juicy, fruity floral fragrance. Come on, alliteration. Capturing the essence of Trinidad's legendary celebration. This scent opens with mouth-watering top notes of ripe mango mingling, yes, with sweet vanilla and nectar, balanced by traces of luscious cream and sandalwood. I didn't say it, them people said that, and I can think of a better description. Now, on Sephora, y'all, it comes in two sizes. The larger bottle, which is 1.7 ounces or 50 mLs. This is 1 fluid ounce and 30 mL. So bigger than this size, y'all. And I love the mini, to be honest, because I like giving gift boxes to people of some of my favorite things. And so if this was something you wanted to put in a box with some other items that I'm going to mention, that would be a good idea too. Moving on to something that I actually got as a PR gift, and I have been wearing this winter. Pixie has fragrances now, y'all. They have fragrances. I have a video that I'm going to pop up here because the other two that I want to share you, gave them to my grandmama. Okay, I said, Grandma, do you want one? And she said, yeah, I'm going to take these two. I have Pixie Fig, and again, a warm, sweet fragrance, if that's what you love, with just a tinge of spice. So if you don't want too sweet, this is a good one. And look at that. Just want to show you how. There we go. It's the perfect size for your pocketbook. It's 0.5 fluid ounces, 15 ml, and the individual fragrances, y'all, are only $18. Before I go any further, girl, we're talking about beauty, and here I am with a full beat, and I've forgotten yet again to talk to you all about it. So my makeup will be, my bifocals, will be linked down below because I'm actually using one of the products that I'm going to recommend to you all today. But you all ask me all the time, girl, what's the jewelry? What's the makeup? What's the giving? I'm going to do a better job about linking it, I promise. If you don't see it, however, it is always on a highlight on my IG, LTK, or Shop My. Let's keep going. You know how I feel about Jo Malone. You already know I'm a Jo Malone stan. I have damn near bankrupted myself before just going over the top at the DC boutique for the holiday season. I'm staying clear of there this year. But I have to say the top fragrance for me for the year of 2025, our Lord AD, was definitely the Jasmine Sandbach and Marigold, and it's part of their Intense collection. And the great part about them is that Jo Malone is meant to be layered, and so it smells so good with a number of things. I like it a lot with anything that has sandalwood in it as well. But just as a standalone fragrance, she is full-bodied, baby. She is, ooh, she's that girl. And that jasmine does what needs to be done. The fragrance family is floral, of course, with the top note being marigold and the middle note being jasmine sandbach. Last fragrance came in my advent calendar, which was a PR gift from L'Occitane. L'Occitane is that girl. They are one of those mid-tier beauty fragrance brands that gives a luxurious feel with their packaging, the story behind all of their products. I love them down. But I didn't know that they had this fragrance. And her name is Floral de Cherisier. Miss, I don't want to mess up your name because the way this smells, it's refreshing but not too light. It's a floral that still packs a punch. L'Occitane says that the top note is cherry, the heart note is cherry blossom, and the base note is musk, which is probably what I'm smelling when I say it packs a punch. And I'm mentioning this to you all. This is the small travel size, but I'm mentioning them to you all because the fragrance comes in a number of products, and we'll get to the other product that I want to recommend in the line in just a moment. But those are the top fragrances that I would definitely recommend to put on your holiday wish list or to give to someone that you love. Let's keep going. Now let's hop over to BODYCARE because I've been my BODYCARE bag lately. I have. And what would be on my wish list right now, sister, is necessaire. I talked about this product specifically, or this fragrance, the Olibanum, and the body wash and the lotion, which this is, all during Black Friday Cyber Week. And it was for good reason. She's that girl. The body wash is so incredibly moisturizing and it lathers beautifully. You follow it up with the lotion. And this fragrance, I have never smelled anything like it. I used to be just obsessed with their sandalwood. And when I smelled this, it changed the game for me. But they have so many amazing gift sets, samplers. So if you want to give someone necessary and you're not sure where to start, the same for you. If you want to put it on your wish list, you might want to start with the sampler. If you already know you're going to love the fragrance, definitely go for a gift set. Get you a Bad Bee collabo. You will not be disappointed, and neither will they. The body skincare lover in your life, they need to be on Necessaire. And I like to luxuriate during my bath time. Baby, like, I'll talk to you, and then I look again, and you're gone. And you're gone for like 45 minutes in the shower. And it's true. You know, I have things we take our time. We take our time with Myra's feet. Now, after you lotion up good, give them this recipe. Caudalie oil. It's that glow oil elixir, mama. Yeah. This is almost gone. It is my second bottle since our honeymoon in October. And I'm using it sparingly. I'm just so obsessed with it. Now, this fragrance is prickly pear. Not overwhelming at all, but it does smell delightful. It's not going to fight any other fragrance that you put on. It just makes you feel rich though. And the way your skin is going to glisten, especially if you layer the oil on top of your body cream that absorbs into your skin when your skin is still a little moist. Yeah. Listen, I'm not telling you what to do to get flued out in 2026 because that ain't what this is about. But if you're trying to get flued out in 2026, what I'm saying is my white toenail season hotties for the summer are made in the winter. This is our time in the gym. Get that body, that skin moisturized right. You're welcome. Next body care line, I feel like you all, if you know me, you know that this was coming as well. I actually got this full gift box from L'Occitane just a few days ago, and they are showing out this holiday season with their gift boxes to creators. So many thanks to their entire team because, Miss Ma'am, this is the perfect gift, ready-made, ready to go to send to a person that you love. This almond line is elite. It really is, in my opinion. You can't go wrong with any product. This shower oil is one of one because it actually is an oil and a soap at the same time. It emulsifies, it cleanses, it does all the things, and it smells divine as well. So I keep this in my rotation. I also love, it's about the layer technique once again, the body oil that comes with this line. And this size is great for me because it's 1.6 ounces, so it's the travel size. This gift set also comes with a hand and nail cream, as well as something that I am growing to really love and appreciate, which is their milk concentrate with almond oil body cream. Like, this is beyond amazing. It is such a thoughtful gift. And if you're anything like me, I be clocking luxury. So you hear this? I didn't know if you caught it. Did you catch that? Hold on, let me, a little ASMR. Yeah. It's the glass packaging for me. If you know anything about pollutants and sustainability, microplastics are leaching into everything. And our skin is our largest organ. So L'Occitane, again, is that company that I think is going to just hit you with luxury right at that mid-range price point. And for me, one of the things that makes them stand out is their packaging. Also, they have these hand cream sets that I recommend. These are good gifts. This is a large size, but they sell them in sets. Good gifts for like your Amazon delivery driver, and I know how y'all are about Amazon. And people be working hard. Y'all make sure y'all put a gift out there for them. The whole hot chocolate station if you must. Now, I don't want to hear nothing about workers this time of year, whether restaurant workers tip the highest. Amazon delivery drivers treated with respect. Them people is working hard. Now, however, also teachers, medical staff, people who we interact with every day who does not need a hand cream, and they make some of the best ones. Okay, let's go to skincare. And at the beginning of the year, y'all, I made a decision that my no-buy list was going to include no more luxury skincare. If you squint, I think I kind of met that goal. You know, if you squint, most importantly, I stayed away even during the Sephora sale from those big ticket items. And it is largely because, y'all, I went to Sephora at the beginning of this year and fell in love with this brand in particular. And it is Bioma. If you don't know who they are all about these amazing skincare products, serums especially, that are straight no chaser. So think about The Ordinary in that you are getting those highly concentrated products without an egregious price point for what it is. Because these beauty companies and these skincare companies, y'all, they have the biggest profit margins in the game. Like, They be doing us in. And so companies like Bioma are disruptors in that industry. And again, you can find them on Sephora. I have linked in my gift guide a sampler pack. For me, though, is this clarifying serum that has been a game changer. I still get hormonal breakouts. They're not horrible, but when I do get a little something, I have the worst dark spots. And usually it's always around the lower jawline and my chin. Using this serum that has blue tansy, PHA, and zinc in it has made a very big difference in that. I use it probably about twice a week or so, and I've been very, very impressed. This may have been $12, y'all. And when I tell you it's been a standout product for my skincare, that's what I mean. Sticking with affordability, let's talk about Pixie because the gift sets are not to be played with. We've already talked about the Pixie fragrance. Another company that has elite packaging. I've been on their PR list for quite some time. And whenever I talk to you all about them, here's what stands out. Without a doubt, it is the Glow Tonic. She is comprised of 5% glycolic acid, safe enough to use daily as a toner, works amazingly well to resurface your skin. Glycolic acid, if you don't know, is a chemical exfoliant, which means it helps your skin to turn over new cells. Now, if you are melanated and you're deeply melanated like me, this is incredibly important because, again, dark spots, and it helps with overall brightening. I will never not use this product. Every single day. They have this in a number of gift sets, and I think it's a great way, especially to introduce the young people into skincare. So my goddaughter is probably going to get a cute little Pixie gift set for the holidays because she's into skincare and beauty and all the things, and I think she's going to love it. I'm going to throw candles in here. It may be cheating just a little bit, but I just feel like I have to because for me, this is the same person, right? If you love fragrances, then you also love for your home to smell good. And the first candle I want to talk to you about is the Maison Louis Marie Bois de Balancourt number 4. Now, I could also include the fragrance as a recommendation. She will be linked down below for sure. But I want to take a second to talk about the candle and how it burns so evenly. It's a great price for a luxury candle. She's $38. I know, investment, so perfect gift. However, what I will say, is if you get a candle from Diptyque or Jo Malone, she's going to be much more expensive than $38. Also, it comes in a reed diffuser and a whole host of products. Now, this is number 4. I don't know if I said that, but they have various numbers from 1 to 14, but then they skip from 5 to 9. I don't know what's going on down there. That's not my business. Okay. This is number 4. Top note is sandalwood and cedarwood. The middle note is vetiver, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and the base notes amber wood. A theme here for sure with me. But baby, that's sandalwood. What else really comes through? The vetiver. The sandalwood and the vetiver, and then you're wrapped in the vanilla is what makes it such a unique and lovely, lovely fragrance. And then we have the Goji Tobacco. Oh, that's a Taroko. Girl, I've been saying tobacco. The Goji Taroko Orange. These are new glasses. And see, so now I can see by Voluspa. I actually had this in a candle set that I got recently from Sephora that was a hell of a price. I could not find it on the website to link it for y'all on social. I'm sorry about that. But right now, Sephora in-store, if you can still find it, has a sampler set of, I think, 5 candles. The Bois de Balancourt number 4. And this comes in that sampler. And then you get, as a gift with purchase on the website, one of those candles in the full size. And that's how I got this one for free. I don't make the news. I report it. You're welcome. But on my gift list this time of year, my wish list this time of year, would also be this one. She is such a great holiday fragrance as well. I'm not like a gourmand candle person, but I do want scent notes that remind me of the Christmas season. She's fruity, But there's something about the orange and the goji berry that goes very well together. And obviously the container is red as well. Gift this to yourself or someone you love. Put it on your well decorated holiday tablescape, baby. And watch the girls come by and just really, their flappers are going to be gassed. They're going to be like, well, what you got going on? They're going to be like, I didn't know you was over here doing it like that. They're going to be like, well, who been at your house? And you're going to say, me. Me, myself, and I've been here. This is how I live because I deserve. And then y'all know how I feel about my girl Alex L and Heal the Way. I talked about the fragrance in particular during the Cyber Weekend sale down at Sniff. But I also have the candle that I wanted to share with you all as well. The whole fragrance suite is dynamic. But what Sniff knows how to do, baby, is some daggone packaging. Let me get this out of the box because I want to show this to you and why it would be such a dynamic gift. So that's the box that all Sniff candles come in, no matter what the candle is. You lift the top, my friends. Inside is your candle and this vessel. It has affirmations all the way around it in Alex's handwriting. I didn't even realize this, girl. This thing got double wicks. Girl, because the real already know. There is nothing worse than that well being in the middle of your candle from the wax burning unevenly. If you want to see me flip a table over, blow out a candle that ain't burned evenly. And the way to circumvent that is to have multiple wicks. Yeah, a wonderful gift indeed. Quick plug for Alex. Give someone the candle. And I would say also add to it the affirmation cards that she has created or one of her many books. They will love it. Now, a few makeup items before I go. I have to give a shout out to the Juvia's Place Culture 2 palette. You already know. I mean, the eye makeup, she's just always that girl. The bold colors in what Juvia's Place has done, including their blushes, I can't wait to give them a try from what I've seen. On dark skin, it needs to be studied. Put together a little sampler kit. Trust me, you cannot go wrong. The other brand I really want to lift up also is Merit. I am vlogging right now, so that video is going to come out in maybe about 2 weeks or so. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you are subscribed once again. And what I tried out in that vlog for the first time is this, because I'm always looking for a no makeup option, especially something that is a color corrector. And let me tell you something. If you got a Zoom call to jump on real fast, or someone you love just likes to, do a little bit of a minimal makeup, my aunt would love this, but not too much. This right here, Mirror, is an all natural. They do some skincare, but mostly makeup line. And their color payoff for chocolate skin is insane. I'm not wearing it today, but I just want you to see how this fully captures my shade. And it's probably about maybe 10 or 15 colors in the range. It gives skin, baby. I have oily skin. Did not feel like a grease bucket. Did not have to set it a whole bunch of times. Didn't have to use no loose powder. I put this on yesterday with Margot before we left to go have lunch and to go do our thing, have some good girlfriend time. And she is a winner. My shade is Umber. And she is called the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. And that's exactly what she is. Like, you could throw this in your purse, put it on the train, on the metro, on your way to work, get to your job, throw on some mascara and a little gloss. You're ready for the meeting. And as an honorable mention, but also a standout product indeed, are the cream blushes. I got the sampler set from Sephora during Cyber Weekend. All of them hit. They do. My favorite, though, for my skin tone is this one. And she is called La Bon Bon. Probably can't see it the best because I have my foundation is on it a bit. But let's just give her a little tap, tap. Look at that. Look. You don't look. A little tap, tap, tap. My glass lines are on my face, y'all, from wearing my glasses today. I love Merit's products. They know what they're doing down there. Excellent gifts. For the bougie beauty lover in your life, gift them this. Could you imagine being in your meeting with Karen? You know, you just taking your glasses off as they go over Q4's numbers. You just take out that blotting powder out of your Hermes box and you just right where your glass line. And then you put your glasses back on. CPA, MBA, you are indeed. So Karen, what these numbers are going to be is right. Do you know what I mean? And you just had to do a little of that with the Hermes blotting tissues. Setting you up for success, sister. Put it on your wish list. I don't know how well they work. That ain't my business. I just need them. Last but certainly not least is the lip kit that is smoking, babe. As in, like, I done wore this thing out already and I have barely had it for 2 weeks. It is the Lip Bar collab with my girl, Janae. It is the perfect nude, starting honestly, and I thought about this today because I'm wearing the lip pencil today by itself on top of more of a burgundy Bordeaux lip. But the lip is called Straight Living, or the lip liner is called Straight Living. And I was like, this thing goes on like butter. What they got going on down with the lip liner? Girl, I looked at it good. Why is it made with jojoba oil and aloe vera? Smooth as butter. And there are other products that I use, and I cannot say that for it. So this has swiftly become my favorite brown liner, especially for dark brown skin. And then we have the 90s Fine. This is really the standout product, I think, in the collection because that is the perfect nude once she is lined and you don't need a bunch. So I saw her actually do a tutorial, and that's how I do it, right? I line first, slightly overline, do quite a bit because I feather it in the corners. And I take my finger and just put a little bit of this in the middle, and I build it if I need more. And then you top it with Trophy Wife, which is this perfect, iridescent, pearlescent gloss. It's a gloss. Marley would love this. My god baby would love this. You could wear this by itself. Don't get it twisted. This is a cute little Trader Joe's run on a Sunday. You know, you done already seen them there a couple times on Sunday around by 3 o'clock. I know why you go up there that same time every Sunday. You have on your little athletic set because you coming from Pilates. Mat Pilates, not Reformer. I'm just saying. I know my girlies. So you in the car. Let me put a little bit of this on before I go in there because he might be there today. Indeed, Trophy Wife. And that, my friends, is what would be on my beauty, skincare, makeup, fragrance lover wish list for this time of year. Keep it, put it in your back pocket. All right, I understand that everyone is not shopping this time of year. It has been a doozy for a lot of us. Maybe these are wish list items for you in the future. Either way, no, I love you deeply. I am so happy that you are part of this community. Subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next wish list, which is going to be for the luxury girlies among us. See you next time. Peace.